Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the live stream on Thursday morning, 23rd of April. How are we all this morning? Hope everyone's fine. We'll be meeting up with Lloyd in the morning for a little bit, going down the doggy park for about half an hour. And then I've got to come back. I've got to go to the shop first on the way back, get me now plus and the brownie mix, stuff like that, and something to eat. And then when we come back, then I've got to go at the Runaway Bay, get me podiatrist appointment done. There will be videos of that, videos of the doggy park, still lots of videos that will be videoing. I haven't put many short videos out on this channel yet about SeaWorld. I am going to put them out tomorrow. I put the short video, so my glasses do need to be adjusted. Yes, I realise that. I am going to put some more videos out tomorrow of SeaWorld. Um, just I only put those videos I had out now because I wanted you guys to watch them first before I put more videos out. It was a good day yesterday. I was really worn out, but with the walking and that, I didn't know that the time you walk to the other end of the SeaWorld park, it is a bit of a fair walk, but I enjoyed it. Maybe me, I have to get used to my walking again and stuff like that. So, um, yeah, unfortunately, I stayed there for 2 hours. So did Lloyd. He left early too. He left a bit after me. I think he went on the rides and then he left after me. He did go on the roller coaster, that big roller coaster. Unfortunately, I didn't go on any rides. I do apologize for that. It wasn't because I was chicken or anything. It's just because my walking and all that would slow everyone down. And unfortunately, my walking is not like it used to be. Hasn't got any worse, hasn't got any better, but I don't know, my knees get a bit sore sometimes, if you know what I mean. And this does prevent me on doing certain things. So it was very hard for me not being able to go on the rides with Lloyd. I would have loved, but the roller coaster ride that was very big. Even I don't think I could have gone on that road, but he went on it. Give him courage where courage due. He went on the ride. He enjoyed himself with one of our support workers that works from our company. So he did go on that ride. Was watching yesterday on TV about the NDIS thing too. I hope it doesn't affect me that much. But we'll find out in the near future what's going to happen about that. That's one thing I did want to bring up too on the channel this morning. About the NDIS thing. Who knows what's around the corner for it? They did say they want to get 160,000 people off of it. So yeah, I want to find out if it does affect me. I know you got to be reassessed and stuff like that. So we'll have to see what is happening with that. Um, but when I have up to dates about that, I'm gonna put some stuff on me. There's a spray right here. Yeah, when I find out about that, I'm gonna let you guys know about that too. But yeah, today Lloyd is going to Movie World after he meets up. Excuse me. After he meets up with me, he's going to Movie World. With Claudia, they're going to Movie World, which is good. So I hope he has a lovely day there. He goes back tomorrow. He's driving back tomorrow to New South Wales where he lives. Um, so it was a holiday. He got his car roof done, stuff like that. Um, Hopefully they'll find him somewhere to live, which would be good. Which with the NDIS thing, we don't know what's really going on now. It might slow things up a bit more. We don't know. They're classing people that's independent that they're trying to get them off of that. Um, I need a lot of help, as you guys know. What it looks like for the channel if that does happen. A lot of people are probably asking, what does this look like if it happens to you about the channel? The channel will still be going, but it'll just be me, doing all the videos just myself. And, if Floyd comes up, just meeting him somewhere and doing videos with him. I don't think that it will happen, but if it does, and when it does happen, we'll cross that bridge. At the moment, everything is back to normal. We are looking for a new girl. As I said, Sophie cannot work with me on Fridays, because she's just got too many hours that she's doing, and she's having Fridays off. So they're trying to look for someone that's suitable for me and that can work with me and yeah, have a bit of fun and a laugh and a joke and stuff like that. So um, that will be good to see that and to do that sort of thing. So I will be looking forward to doing that. Meet my new support worker. She starts on Tuesday. Her name is Gemma. So I'm looking forward to meeting her. Also, we're waiting for someone to come in on Friday, so they're looking into that. The trouble is, there's with all these clients and that. See, support workers have clients, as you know, right? That they look after. They go here with them. They go there with them. They do the everyday things with their clients. You know, to help them with the banking, with the shopping, and get them out in the community and stuff like that. And I'll just say hi to this person here that's saying hi to me. Hi, Max. How are you? Yes, so it does make it hard. And I was watching on the news yesterday when they were talking about the NDIS, and they were saying, oh, well, a lot of people are up in arms about it and they're upset, and taxpayers and all this sort of garbage that we're going on about. And yeah, I felt like saying, but there's a lot of people that rely on having support, like me. I'm very easily let out in the community. If it wasn't for my support workers, I would be in a hell of a mess. And yeah, I don't really agree on that. I'm not too bad, Max. Just talking about what the NDIS is planning to do. They want to cut the NDS right down to yeah, not much. I reckon all they got it's the NDIS, the taxpayers' money and all this bullshit that's going into the funding, and it's it's and all this that they've got to cut it somewhere, and they're going to try and cut it through NDS. I don't reckon that's fair. I really don't reckon that's fair because we rely on that. Um, to be looked after by people that can help us and all that. If without the NUS, we would be lonely people. We wouldn't be able to mix in the community. We wouldn't be able to do the everyday things that we do. So I do reckon that's a bit of a hard hit to take in. So I'm not very happy about that at all. Mm. Yeah, I do, Max. I mean, look, someone like me, I have got severe, my ADHD is severe, and it does make it hard for me to get out in the community. If it wasn't for the support workers, I look forward to them coming every day to spend time with me so I can go out here and there. It's very lonely when you just go out on your own and you've got no one to talk to and stuff like that. It can make it very, very lonely. And without the support workers, you do feel that. Um, I'm afraid. So yeah, it does make it very hard. And hopefully it won't affect me, but I don't know. No one knows what's around the corner. Um, I mean, I could get a call any day saying, "Pete, look, this has been, we have to, cut your days down." The worst that'll probably happen will be maybe 2 days a week again. I hope it doesn't get to that stage. I hope it continues the way it's gonna go. I hope it doesn't affect us. I was talking to Lloyd. I was talking to Lloyd yesterday, and he said to me he doesn't reckon it's going to affect us, but still, we don't know. No one knows what's around the corner. There we go. That's a bit better. No one knows what's around the corner. At the meantime, we're just going to keep putting videos out, enjoying the videos. I'm going to get a real backlog in case something does happen. So I'm going to have a real backlog of videos for you. So you guys can watch along with us with the videos and all that sort of good stuff. Tomorrow it is forecast to rain tomorrow. They did say rain. So tomorrow's going to be a pottering at home day. We're going to do brownies, me and Kate. So tomorrow we're going to make some brownies. So that will be good to do that with Kate to make some brownies with her. I'm looking forward to playing too with her. We don't talk about religion on the channel. What video was that one, my friend? the live stream you like. If you do like, please like and subscribe, guys. It does help my channel out. And please do go check out the SeaWorld videos I put out today. Um, there's a video of me sitting next to a seal. So do go check the videos out. I do appreciate it if you would. Give them a thumbs up. There's lots of short videos coming out too, guys. Um, uh, sorry, my friend. I did I did say to you no religion, but you keep on talking about religion. So I am sorry, but yes, I did have to remove you because I did say about no religion on the channel, and you did talk about religion. So sorry about that. Trying to keep the channel positive, and yesterday was very hard for me too to film. I was trying to film short ones and trying to film the long ones. It turned into a comedy half hour sort of thing to film. It made it interesting to film the videos and that. And I promise one day I will try and go to Movie World. Something, if I go with Shannon or whatever, I would like to go to Movie World and stuff like that. Because I reckon that would be really cool for me to go to the movie world and sort of, you know, relax at movie world and stuff like that. So I really wouldn't mind going to movie world. That would be really cool. Um, but otherwise, yeah, I enjoy what I'm doing and yeah, putting the content out for you guys is really cool. Um, why doesn't this button want to go properly? No, I watch the AFL. I'm a AFL person that likes to watch AFL football when it's on. I don't watch much soccer. My father used to be a soccer coach, so he watches soccer when it comes on, but not much anymore because he's nearly 90 years old, so they don't watch much sport. Um, but yeah, guys, I really did appreciate all the videos that I put out that people do watch them and that they do give them the likes and the thumbs up. It's pretty good. I did say to Lloyd yesterday because he was doing a live stream in a sport with his car, and I said to him, mate, you got to be careful of doing stuff like because you get yourself in trouble. And he couldn't stop laughing, and we both couldn't. But yeah, to go on some of those rides at SeaWorld there, you have to have a lot of guts, a lot of guts. They're really big rides there, like the what do you call it? The roller coaster, the wooden roller coaster thing. Now, the wooden roller coaster, for example, you wouldn't really catch me on a wooden roller coaster because it's too what do you call it? It's I know it's wooden. I know it's quite safe and stuff like that. I was filming yesterday. I don't know if that video's come out yet. I'm pretty sure it has. The ski boat. I was filming the guy with the ski boat, if you know what I mean. And yeah, that turned out to be pretty good, the old ski boat. So I done some filming of, I think the instructor was teaching this lady how to do the ski boat. So they were driving around in the water with the ski boat. I thought, gee, that's real fun. So I filmed the ski boat. I filmed the dolphins. I did get some, what do you call it, the seal. There was a show about the seal. So I filmed the seal, the show, the seal, the sharks. I filmed the sharks. Uh, a polar bear. I filmed the polar bears. The stingrays. I filmed those. They're all on short videos. Most of them are long. Some of them are short. They'll all be coming out tomorrow on this channel. There'll probably be a driving video to start off with it. And then after that, short videos till we clear the backlog. Kashmir? Yes, I do know Kashmir, my friend. Not well. I've never been on a ski boat. No, never ever have in my life ever been in a ski boat. I'd love to go on a ski boat. Just to even drive the ski boat, that would be great. I tell you, those jobs at SeaWorld they got there on the ski boat, God and Bennett. I would love to actually drive the ski boat there. It's really cool. You're in the water and you're just zizzing around, going here, going there. It's really cool. I think they have half an hour practice or an hour practice. and they whizzed the boat round on the jet thing there, where they go near the ramp and all that. And it was really good to watch a warm up practice. So that really made me day. Now the questions are coming in. It was fun. It was fun. It was a really good. It was a really good time, and I did enjoy it, except for the walking. um, Hello, my friend. Welcome to the channel, and please like and subscribe if you haven't. Does help the algorithm. Hap- Happy birthday for your birthday, then, my friend. All the best wishes. I've never been to India or Pakistan. My mum's been to India. She stayed there for a week or so. So she's been to India. But no, I've never been to India in my life. But who knows down the future. Oh, thank you guys. Do appreciate all the love hearts and all that. If you want to leave a super chat, feel free. Next question. I never heard of them. Sorry. Um, Never heard of it. I will check it up in Google. I just don't have the time at the moment. Oh, music. I'm into pop music, from the 70s, 80s, and 90s, and early 2000s. I like country western, a bit of Italian music, all sort of music, but as long as it's not the real modern music. Some of the modern music is a bit hard for me to stomach, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I like the pop music that I grew up with in the 80s and 90s. To answer that question for you. Anyone else has got any questions, feel free to ask them and I will answer them. I know a lot of you people come on around this time and you want to ask me questions about yesterday and whatever you want to ask, ask. Here we go. More questions are coming through. Great. That's what I want. I am 55 years old in October, my friend. Yes, I know a lot of you are saying that's bloody old. Some days I feel 55, believe me, especially when I was doing that walk yesterday. I felt like I was 155, but it was good. I had a stop, I had a couple of stops along the way, um, and then got my mojo back and just went zoom. I went for it. I went from all the way from the, what do you call it, the dolphin area, which is right down the upper end of the park, and I just kept going. I just kept going. Well, thank you so much for your kind things. I wish I was 35, but unfortunately, no, I'm not 35. But thank you for saying that. All the love and respect. Oh my God. We do get some kind people here that say some nice, kind things to me. Thank you. I do appreciate it. When I turn 35 again, I will let you know. At the moment, I'm not 35. If I could go back in time, that would be the magic number, I reckon, 35. Because it's a number that you're middle aged sort of thing, and you've done what you done when you were younger, but now you're settling down. So yeah, that would be my magic number. And unfortunately, it's not to be. But do ask questions, guys. You really make me laugh sometimes. You really do. With all the love and respect, you really have. Yeah, do ask questions, guys, and I will answer the questions for you. Anyone's got any news about petrol prices, please let me know. I'll be interested to know too. I am a really nice and beautiful person, I am. I am a really funny person. I'm happy-go-lucky. Um, I'm really a comical guy. I like to make people laugh. I like to help people. I like to joke around with people. I am a very, very funny person. I've been told I like Rodney Rude. So yeah, I am a very caring person. I certainly am. Well, thank you for saying that. It's really nice of you to say that. I suppose now the regulars are going to jump in. The regular people that know me on my channel, they're going to jump in and say, "Hey, you don't know them like we do." I'll just wait for them all to jump in. Go on, guys, get out of your beds. Bloody live stream time. I'll be awake earlier. Actually, I had a funny thing last night. I was in a not a deep sleep. I woke myself up snoring. It's the bloody loudest snore I've ever done. Even the dog was looking at me because I was either sitting like that, really, really loud, and I didn't know that I snored that loud. And it was very hard for me to get to sleep because every time I get to sleep, I start snoring. So I had to sleep on my side, and I thought, well, that'll be okay. I'll sleep on this side. I won't aggravate the dog. And as soon as I did, I got into that sleep again about like that sort of thing, and my dog couldn't stop. My dog looked at me again and thought, "What the hell's he doing?" But he was good. He slept with me all under the blankets with me last night. It's the first time he's actually been underneath the blankets. Never. Oh well, it's new for me. I think I was just tired yesterday, and the walk and all that, it really tired me out. And because people don't realize SeaWorld is a big place, and you only go there. There's only 4 rides to go on, and some of them are very. I mean, who's going to go on a roller coaster? I mean, at my age, you won't go on a roller coaster. Jeez. Oh my god. My dog's name is Butch. The breed is a Maltese Shih Tzu. He's a rescue dog I bought from the animal welfare. Last year in August, I bought Butch. So yeah, he is an Maltese Shih Tzu. I bought him 7 months and 8 weeks. For people that know Butch, he's been on the channel for a long time now, and he's been part of the channel. So yeah, he is my Maltese Shih Tzu dog. He's 1 year and 6 months or 1 year and 5 months. So yeah, he's got a lot of life left in him, we hope, because he does wander, and sometimes he has been picked up for wandering on the road by one of the residents here in the retirement village, and luckily, she got to him before he got to the pavement area outside. So that was quite lucky. So we put mesh and everything up so he can't get out. So we done that. So that was quite good. But if you've got any questions, guys, please ask questions and I will answer them for you. I do answer everyone's question that they leave. All I ask you to be respectful and you like the channel. I do apologize about um Kate yesterday, Claudia yesterday, that she wouldn't go on the live stream with me. I did ask her to come on the live with me, but she sort of didn't feel like it that much. And yeah, that's starting to get a bit annoying when they do that. Most of them do jump on the live stream with me. It was only Kate. So I don't know what the future holds uh, with Kate if she's going to keep doing that sort of thing. Um, she said to me, I don't feel comfortable with it. Compliment, well, Um, yeah, I have to talk to the case manager and see what she reckons. Maybe Kate's not the right fit anymore for the YouTube channel. If she doesn't want to be on the live streams with me. She doesn't like people to give her compliments. So I said, well, it's a YouTube channel. Of course, I'm going to give you compliments. That's what the channel's about. You just got to lighten up a bit. Oh God, some days I feel like I'm running at kindergarten. Never mind a bloody channel. Sometimes it is hard because you try to put them on and they give me the shit sometimes. No, I'm not married. I'm single. Haven't got a girlfriend. I am looking for one, but no, I'm not married. If that answers that question. Here we go. Now all the people are coming through. Thank you for joining in. Don't forget to subscribe on your way up. Thank you. Do appreciate you. All the love and respect. Um, how to handle anxiety. Just take it easy in life and have a herbal cup of tea. You'll be right then. Thank you, Max. All the love and respect for you. Thank you so much, Max. Yes, I am Catholic, Christian. I am. I am a Catholic. Um, and that was a car, not me. Before people say, "Was it you, Big Pete?" No, that wasn't me. That was a car that just went past. But yeah, it's turning out to be not a bad day. I think it is going to be a bit rainy. But they said it's going to be fine, but I think it is going to be a bit rainy today. So that's not good times. But we'll see how we go. I don't talk about Christianity on the channel, my friend, if you don't mind. We don't talk about religion. We don't talk about politics on the channel, if you don't mind. Hi, my friend. I would try and steer away from those two topics because then they make a lot of trouble on the channel, and then people sort of don't, realize about that. So you try and just steer clear of the subject if you don't mind. Be asking you to do that, guys. And if you want to leave a super chat, feel free. The button is there if you want to become a member. It's over on the membership. It's $2 a month. Do become a member, please, if you don't mind, of course. We haven't had rain for about nearly a week or more. It's going to rain tomorrow and most of the weekend, they said. So time will tell. Um, it when we do get rain, sometimes it's that tropical heavy rain. But mostly, no, it hasn't rained that much yet. So we do need water in the garden, and that goes without saying. But no, mostly, no, it hasn't rained yet. Yeah, well, there's a place I went yesterday, SeaWorld. That's about 15 minutes down the road. I went to SeaWorld. We've got Dream World, we've got Movie World. They're about 20 minutes away. Um, they are attractions as well that people go to. Oh, sorry to hear about that, Curve. Yeah, not too bad, my friend. Curve, can I ask you to go check out the video of SeaWorld? There's a couple of videos on SeaWorld ready for you to watch, if you don't mind going to watch them for me. I would like to go back to Wales to see my uncle. I haven't been there for nearly 20 years. I would like to go back there to see him. But I probably would need support going to do that. So that would be um that would be a dream to do that. I'm a Yep, Wales, England. No, I'm Australian. No, I have never been to Asia in my life before. To answer that question, no, I haven't. I don't know why people think I look like South African. Fair enough. No, if you're wondering because of the nose, that's my father's nose. I got my father's nose. He's Greek from Egypt. So that's why a lot of people say to me, I look all these different things. But to be honest with you guys, no, I'm not. I am Australian. But thanks for putting it out there, guys. I do appreciate it. Oh, hang on. Did I miss something? Yeah, I did. I missed the question. Sorry, I'm bad. Yes, I have. 4 times I've been to the UK. Um, I spent a couple of days with my grandparents back in 1989 at Beach Avenue. It's a place in Essex. So I was in Beach Avenue near the Peterboat there. So I spent a couple of days with my grandma and my grandfather and my uncle, and then we all went to my uncle's place down in Wales, in Llandyssil. So I went there for 6 weeks because he's got an haunted house. There was he's an ex-doctor, so we went to see him. He was a doctor at that time. We went to see him, and I spent Christmas there. It depends where you go. Crime can be dangerous everywhere you go. Um, it just depends where you go, my friend. Um, this depends where you go. You can't help it, mate. Wherever you go, um, yeah, that's what happens. Yeah. Jesus, whereabouts you come from, Danny? My God, Jesus. Yeah, sometimes Danny. Yeah, bloody hell, mate. Oh my God, that's no good. But that's you live, Danny. If you don't mind me asking, that's a terrible thing to happen. All the love and respect for you, Danny. I am sorry to hear that. Very sorry to hear that. No one wants to hear stuff like that, Danny. I am very sorry. Mm. Really? Oh, Bennett. Yeah, the world is turning pretty funny, Danny. There's a lot of violence, a lot of crime. It is very hard. That's why I keep saying to Lloyd when he was doing his live stream yesterday in the support worker's car from the company, because he ticked, no, I don't do social media. And here he is doing a live stream in a support worker's car. Um, and I said to him, you got to be careful, mate, because if they catch you, you're going to be in trouble because you did put no, you didn't want to do social media. And here you are with the TikTok channel doing live stream with your support worker in the car. And if you do, you got, you got to, I know I said to him, don't tell him about your TikTok channel. Um, but if I know he's got one, they're going to say to them, well, you can't do a live stream in the support worker's car till you get home. Um, so yeah, I just hope he doesn't get in trouble for it, because I know the support workers, they write notes down, and they could write a note down, put it in these notes. Oh, Lloyd Lloyd was doing a live stream in my car with me when I was driving. Um, and I'd hate to see him get in trouble after he signed all the paperwork for the company. So just be careful, mate, that you don't get yourself in trouble, please, because then it'll come back to me and bite me on the backside again. Too, I'm too sick to handle all that garbage again. But yeah, I will have to talk to him today, and just remind him not to say with me, do that kind of stuff in public, because they do look about what he does. I mean, I used to live stream in public, but I don't much anymore. I'd like to, but I don't much anymore because I know the safety reasons. I know there's a lot of people out there that will be watching where you are. They'll be waiting to see where you're going to go. Then bang, they follow you. And when you've got support workers that are young ladies that work with you, you've got to be so careful. Because if you don't, bang, you could get them in trouble and you get yourself in trouble too. And that's something I would hate doing. Um, I do live stream when I'm at home, yes. I do videos in the van sometimes when I'm out. I do. We sit down and we talk, and we sit on the couch and we talk. We do videos like that. A lot of people think you don't do videos much, Pete. Well, I do a lot of videos when I'm out and about. Like at SeaWorld, I do videos when I'm here and there. But see, it's very hard to do videos and all that when you're carrying a water bottle with you that's like a bloody brick. So it does make it hard for me to do videos and hold this giant water bottle. So I do apologize, because yes, I was holding the camera and I was filming like this, and I had the water bottle in my hand, and I'm filming, had the camera, and I'm filming, and I'm thinking to myself, God and Bennett, this is hard work. So yeah, it did make it pretty hard, but in the end, I got it done. That was the main thing. I got the videos up and running on the channel for you guys to watch. They were really cool videos. I'm not a look. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie to you guys, because that's not who I am. I always tell the truth. You know that. I'm not a theme park person, man. I only really got the pass thing because Lloyd was coming up and he wanted to go to SeaWorld with me. I'm just happy to do a barbecue, go on the water duck, things like that. That's more me, to go on a water duck, enjoy that sort of thing. I'm not one for amusement rides and stuff like that at my age with ADHD and autism and blood pressure and all that. Um, I've been on those things when I was younger. I've been on plenty of rides when I was younger, the pirate ship. Now, if someone said to me the pirate ship, well, yeah, I would make the effort just to walk around to the pirate ship. But unfortunately, they haven't got the pirate ship at SeaWorld anymore. And that was one of my favourite rides I liked, was the pirate ship to go on. Um, Not too bad, my friend. How are you going? Please go and watch my videos if you don't mind, guys, and give them a view of the SeaWorld videos. I would appreciate it, and it would help the channel. So if you can do that, I would very much appreciate it, my friends. But I put a lot of time and effort to film in those videos. There's lots of small videos, and I've done a couple of long videos of the sharks and stuff like that, but there's more small videos coming out tomorrow. More short videos are coming out tomorrow, definitely. I will be filming again all day today. So you're going to have lots of content coming out today. So we're going to have content all over the weekend. I'm going to get back into filming, boom, 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 like I have been doing. It's just that when you don't go out much, it's very hard for me to film when I don't go out much. But, with the petrol situation, I haven't been out much. But now that the petrol situation, I reckon, is dropping a bit. I'm able to now do more filming, put more content on the channel so that you guys can watch, which is really good. So if you do want to go check the videos out, guys, please go and check them out. Give them a like, give them a thumbs up, and share them with all the other people, and I would very much appreciate that. Um, Running the channel has been a real eye opener for me. This channel has. It's allowed me to make content. It's allowed me to get more subscribers and meet more of you people on my live streams and stuff like that, which is it's always a pleasure for me to do a live stream. I always love doing my live streams and jumping on here and talking to everyone because I know people every morning they want to know what is the gossip, what did you do yesterday? Fill us in properly because I did miss it because I didn't get a chance to watch it because either I was asleep or I was doing something. What a There's not much, guys. I went to SeaWorld. I met Lloyd. I've done a couple of videos. There's some short videos of that coming up too, which I haven't put on the YouTube channel yet. I didn't post all of the videos on TikTok yet. I posted about 6 or 7 of them over there. But I will be posting more videos over here, short videos tomorrow morning. So I'll do. There was a driving video. I don't know where it went to, if it's on this channel. It's a 16-minute driving video of me going to SeaWorld. I have the battery charger cord out. So if anyone has watched that video, please let me know. Yes, we've already seen that driving video of you going to SeaWorld yesterday. So then I know not to post that video again. Because sometimes, as you know, with ADHD, I will post the same video sometimes, not on purpose, just that sometimes I do post it and then people say, "Oh, but you posted that video before. What are you posting it again for?" So yeah, if you have seen that video, please let me know so I don't post it again. If you don't mind, it would be a great help to me. And I will be going to doggy park today, meeting up with Lloyd and get some more doggy bags. From the doggy, eh, Butch? Hmm? Hey, Butch? Yeah, Butch is here. Hello, little boys. Yeah, Butch is here with me now, sitting down, listening to the live stream with me. Show respect. If you Now that's your first warning. Um, if you say something silly again, I will just remove you from my channel. So, but you got to show respect on this channel. There's no old man or any of this. I find that very disrespectful for you to say that to me. So I'm just waiting for you to say something else that's disrespectful to me, and I will remove you from the channel in front of everyone. That's what's in the YouTube. So that's fine by me. If you want to disrespect me, you've had your warning. I'm just waiting for another rude thing for you to say, and I will remove you. I'm very happy to. My finger is ready to press that button and zoom, remove. So yeah. But anyone else wants to ask sensible questions and respectable questions, please do ask them. We do get a couple of fools that come in here sometimes. We just try to ignore them. They can't really help their behaviour. They probably haven't been brought up. So yeah, we disguise, we ignore the negativity and we think of the positivity on the channel. Not another car coming in. Cars in here all the time. God. Positivity, that's what we need on the channel, positivity, not negativity. I don't run the channel for people to be negative. I want them to be positive. I want them to enjoy the channel and to watch the channel and have fun. That's what the channel's about. I'm not doing negative stuff on the channel. Don't forget, do hit the like button, guys, too. Uh, Good morning. How are you? Welcome to the channel. And please, if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do ask questions and I will answer them. Hey, but hang on, guys, gonna get my water bottle. Come on, Butch. Uh, What have I missed? Sorry, I had to go toilet. Um, it certainly is. I always dream early in the morning. But people that don't know, I always start at 6 o'clock every morning, 6:30, sometimes every morning, 7 days a week, because I do like to live stream and I do like to reach the other audience of my fan club that wants to be on the channel. We do live streams early so people then can reach us and they can talk to me and they can ask me questions. Butch, come over here, please. So I've got to go get the dog. Butch, please. Today's not a very good day for you to get acting out. Come on. Ah, right. So yeah, it is. I do start early. So if you're new people to the channel, you know that me and my support workers started the channel last year called the Dream Team Adventures. I wasn't last year, it was the year before last, actually, 2024 in July. Butch, will you please come here? So he's got this lead tangled again. I don't know why he tangles it like that. Come on, Butch, over. Sorry. Come on, Butch. Why does it keep getting tangled like that? There we go. Yeah, so we did start a channel called the Dream Team. So if you've got any questions you want to ask me, feel free to ask me. Do ask questions, guys, please. I have breakfast about 5 o'clock in the morning. Yes, I do. And then sometimes I do a half an hour workout after I've had my breakfast. So yes, I do have brekkie pretty early in the morning. Probably a lot of people didn't know, but I do have brekkie pretty early in the morning. Butch, sit down, please. So yes, I do have breakfast early. Oh look, go, Butch. You want to go, go. If you haven't got any questions, please do ask the questions. Put, sit. You're not going out there. Mm-mm. Sit. I'm looking at my dog because he's looking at me. If you got any questions, guys, please do ask them. Do ask questions, guys, if you don't mind. I don't find that question very nice. It's not a nice thing to say to someone, is it? Just wonder where my dog is. That's all. Don't ever say that to me again, because you're out. Simple as that. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Right. Any questions, guys? If you don't mind me asking. Right. Oh, here's Nathan. Good morning, Nathan. How are you? What's cracking lacking, Nathan? Lonely time already, I know. Mm. Was George. Menu today, I'm going to meet up with Lloyd in the morning and say goodbye to him. Um, he did say I helped him with his ticket yesterday, so he did say to me he's going to fix me up today with some cash. I gave him $60 yesterday for my bank card, so he's going to try and fix me up today if he can. So that would be good. If not this time, the next time he comes up. Um, Also, he done a live stream in a support worker's car yesterday when he really shouldn't have because he put no, I haven't got social media. Uh, so now if the company finds out, he's going to get in trouble because he lied. He said no, I haven't got social media. They don't need to know about that. I said, well, these people want to know everything about you, mate. You just can't say no. Yeah, and he signed all the paperwork and that. So I don't know why he'd lie. If you know what I mean, Dave. I'm not naked. Oh, yeah. Oh, what guys, guys, uh, uh, hang on, Nathan. Let's get down to the car and we'll get it ready. I've got the dog with me too. Bloody big battery pack I've got in, Nathan. It's a pain in the ass sometimes. Um, Oh, Butch. Yeah, left right. Oh, morning, Butch. G'day. Always see you every morning, eh? Come on, Butch. Come on, little fella. Come on, boy. Up you get. Dick. Oh, you do more than what it's. Okay, Butch. Uh, hang on, Butch. There. Uh, 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 there. Right. Hang on, Nathan. Bloody dog. Right. There we go, guys. Hang on. Yeah, I understand that, Nathan. I totally get that. I to- sorry. I totally get that, Nathan. I really do. At the end of the day, there we go. End of the day, what's said? End of the day, if you lie to these people, it will come back and bite you on the backside, because they'll turn around and say to him, "Well, why didn't you tell us that you do social media?" They'll say, "Well, we can't allow the support workers that look out for you to be in the live stream with you, because he didn't sign a consent form to say that he wants to do social media with the support workers that are in the client in the thing that are looking out for him." So yeah, it's a catch 22, Nathan. If he goes ahead and just does it, then yeah, he'll get himself in trouble, and then it'll come down on me, because I'll say, well, how come your mate said he didn't want to do social media, but he has got a TikTok channel and is live streaming in public? That will come and bite me on the backside. I don't know what he does at home. I sort of don't know what he does at home, but yeah, he's got to be a bit more careful of live streaming in public when he's with a company, because the company too, if you don't sign the social media thing and say, yeah, I want to do social media with the support people, then the company's going to turn around and say, well, yeah, okay, then you can't do it. Yeah, no, we are two different people, but the company, he signed a contract with the company, you see. Um, yeah, he will. Yeah, he will. He'll get in trouble for what he does, because he said to the lady phoned me up yesterday. That said to me, "Well, look, I got Lloyd here, and his support worker for that day. I don't know who she is, but I've done a shift with her, right?" And he said to them, what he said to him when he signed the paper, "No, I don't want to do social media." And now he said, "I don't want to do social media on the paper," and here he is with a social media page, a TikTok channel, and he's filming. With the company without the consent, because you didn't say, "Yes, I want to do social media. Is it okay if I do live stream outside? Because I don't want to get in trouble like Pete did." Um, yeah. Oh, hang on. We are talking about my friend doing a live stream in public on social media when he's not meant to. So hopefully he doesn't do one today. I would love to do live streams in public. Don't get me wrong. Hey, the count's in the house. Good morning, Count. How are you? Good to see you in the house. Yeah, I met Lloyd. I'm not bad, Count. I'm certainly not too bad today. I'm feeling it after the walk I done yesterday at SeaWorld because SeaWorld was a big area to walk in. A lot of walking was done by me. Yeah, and it really wore me out, to tell you the truth, because it's not a little area. It's a big area you got to walk in there. So yeah, I had to really take it easy with my walking and stuff like that. But yeah, I met up with Lloyd. It was good to catch up with him. Lloyd's a totally different person than what he's like outside. Like when he's with you and that. But he has got this thing, and I'll tell you guys, because he's a mate. He has got this thing that's a bit of a cheekiness. I was talking to him yesterday about giving me confidence about the driving in surface and that. And he said to me, "Well, if you're not that confident of driving, I will tell you." And I felt like saying, "Well, look, hey, mate, I've been driving for years." Sort of thing. So that did it didn't sit down too well. Let's put it this way. No, no. I didn't stay there for long. I stayed there for about an hour, 2 hours, and I done the videos that I had to do of the animals and stuff like that. I done all that stuff. I didn't want to go on any rides. Lloyd went on all the rides with his support workers, fair enough. That's what he was there for, to enjoy himself and go on all the rides. If he comes up next time, I don't think I'll be going to theme parks. I'll let him do the theme world park stuff. I'll just go for Barbie, and that's it. Um, oh no, I was just a bit upset that a mate said that to me. You know what I mean? Because I'm a type of person that I take people at face value. Right? If people are nice to me, I'm really nice to them. I'm really good. But when people start trying to be better than what I am, then that does get the back up a little bit, if you know what I mean. But it's glad I'm finding these things out before I make the plans to shift out with Lloyd, because I don't want to end up with Lloyd saying, "Well, look, yeah, I know about this better than what you do." I don't want that situation. You know what I mean? Oh yes, yes, Count. They will. Everyone will disappoint you on a long timeline. That goes without saying. Yes, it certainly does. There's no getting away from that, no escaping that. Um, at the end of the day, I know people are human beings with what we are, but sometimes it does. I don't know. I'm the type of person. What you see with me is what you get. That's just the way I am, and I just hope that I haven't made a mistake by you know, bringing Lloyd into the company with me for them to look after him, for him to do live streaming outside and getting us both in trouble. So that's what I'm worried about. Oh yes, definitely count 100% about that one. Definitely about that. That goes without saying, Count. That goes without saying. I'm not going to make any judgment calls because there's a big crackdown on NDIS now too. They're trying to get people off of NDIS, so there's that as well. Um, oh yes, I've got a not so good side. I mean, I've got to admit that I have. I've got a not so good side. I'm not perfect. Um, but I like to know people's faults before I make the commitment. And, my parents are always saying, well, be careful of this one. You don't know much about him. You don't know what he's really like. Yeah, you only find out from hanging around people what they're really like, what their good points are, the bad points are. And that's the way you find out if you want to move in with someone or you think, oh, I don't really like this habit of his. If he can change it, fine. Stuff like that. Oh, oh, they do. They definitely do. Count. They definitely do have a not so good side. At the end of the day, my uncle used to say to me, um, Pierre, we're all the same shit. Which is true. We're all the same shit. Um, oh yeah, I heard about that. What's the story, Nathan? Oh, sorry about that. Oh, shit, I was waiting for that. Sorry, guys, a bit of wind just came through the north end. Oh, sorry, Nathan. Oh, I couldn't help that. Oh, dude, I need that fart. Jesus. That's true. That is a really true one as well. That is really true as well. Oh, God, a minute. Needed that one. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys, too, and ask questions too. Yeah. Um, Yeah, I heard about that last night, Nathan, that they're really, really cracking down. They want to get 166,000 people off of it or something. I don't know if it's going to affect me, Nathan. I don't know about my funding. I don't know if it's going to affect me. The company hasn't told me anything about it, if it's going to affect me or not. It's a call I do want to make to them and find out what is going on with my funding. Is everything sweet or what's going on? Am I going to lose days because of it, or are they gonna kick me off of it? Um, because, with my ADHD, they probably think I'm able enough to look after myself with my ADHD and my autism and stuff like that, which I'm not really, because I don't know how to set my banking up and stuff like that. My support workers do all that for me. So I don't know how that will work out, Nathan, you know? I'm dying to see what the outcome is, with my support. I mean, I have got my birth certificate and stuff like that. So hopefully that goes a long way with it when they do my assessment again. Because I know they're going to assess people to be on the NDISD, Nathan, to find out if they're eligible to be on it or if they're not eligible to be on it, if you know what I mean. Oh, and so do I, Count. So do I. I hope I'm not going to be affected by it either. Um, it wouldn't be good times. Yeah, yeah, probably they're the ones you're gonna be looking out for. I don't know, Count. I really don't. It's a hard situation to comment on, really, because, yeah, we only found out yesterday on the news. They were talking about this morning, yesterday morning, and Mum says, "Oh, look what they're doing with the NDIS. They're trying to get people off of it now that shouldn't be on it, and they're really cracking down on it and stuff like that." But they were showing on the news too, count about like people, worse than me, not be able to walk and stuff like that, really having trouble, and they're trying to get them off of it. The government's trying to get it off, and I don't reckon that's fair. I mean, I understand if you don't really need the NDIS, well, yeah, you shouldn't be on it if you don't really need it. But people like me that do need it, um, they should be saying, well, yeah, here's his birth certificate. This is what he struggles in. This is all his notes. He does a social media channel so he doesn't get depressed, and all of that stuff. So yeah, yeah, might be a good idea. No, well, I'm gonna knock that one on the head for a while with all this NDIS stuff that's going on. I want to find out first what's going on with my situation before I get back into that sort of thing, before I approach that subject with them, because I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's around the corner. Because Nathan was just saying able-bodied people. Um, Which I think that's a bit of discrimination too, that you're gonna, every able body person, you're gonna kick them off of the NDIS. Well, how are they meant to survive? If they haven't got support workers, how are they meant to survive? I mean, they won't be able to do the things that they do. They're gonna struggle. You're gonna have more people, getting themselves in trouble, being arrested for this, arrested for that because you kicked them off the NDIS. I mean, come on, wake up, Australia. Yeah, well, I hope the NDIS, well, don't forget the NDIS pays them to look out for me. Now, the NDIS can turn around and say, "Well, look, Peter's pretty able-bodied," um, you know, and stuff like that. That worries me a lot. Oh, not like my company, Nathan, that looks out for me. I don't would it affect me, Nathan, you reckon? I mean, you're the one that, yeah, you're pretty intelligent, you know what's going on better than what I do. I'm just a simple man, a poor common farmer. Doodly, 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 Navara. There you go, Nathan. There's a song for you. Nathan's got to sing. Nice one. Nathan's comment is always nice one. Like it. But so far, yeah, interesting conversation we are having here. I do appreciate the conversation, guys. I really do. I think what I'll do is, guys, is take it each day at a time. When I hear something, then I'll worry then. Um, excuse me. Oh, the real dodgy ones. Okay. Yeah, because I got my, what do you call it, too, Nathan, my birth certificate and what happened to me with my ADHD and my autism and how it affected me some other ways too, with my speech and my canordization and other things that I'm slow at doing, Nathan. So that's what I said to Lloyd yesterday, Nathan. I said, be careful what you're doing because if they think you're too independent, that you're not going to get any support. They're going to say, well, look, he's too independent, and stuff like that. 'Cause he was walking, he walked away from his support workers twice yesterday. We had to go after him because he went his own way. Um, So I think Lloyd is pretty independent. If he can drive 4.5 hours on his own, I think he's pretty independent. It's a live stream, this is. It is, my friend, it is. It only takes one bad apple to bring the other bad apples down, if you know what I mean. And that's yeah, that's the trouble. One person does something wrong, um, then the innocent people that have done nothing, they get affected by it too. And then we all go down the same path, and they think, oh, well, he's the same. But luckily, I know that say when we say this about my company, that about my company, but they have found me the support workers that I want. They also always do sort things out for me eventually. Um, and they are really the biggest company on the Gold Coast. And I don't think they'll just turn around and say, well, look, Pete, they've said this to us, they've said that to us. Because I've got my contract for my social media, so that's all taken care of. They really can't do much about that because I'm filming my tasks and what I do, and me actually going out in public and stuff like that. So they really, yeah. Well, if it does happen, yeah. I hope it doesn't come to that count. I really don't. I hope things just, sort of stayed the way they got staying and stuff like that. But yeah, it is. They're lovely people to work with. Very lovely people. And as I said, it will make things very hard for me if it does happen, because then I won't have my support worker by my side, to help me to do the chores that I do struggle with sometimes, if you know what I mean. And I guess in everyday life, a lot of people, normal people that are working full time and they know that they're able bodied to do this, they can do that. Their mindset is a lot more, what do you call it, up there than what mine is. They can do those sort of things. But when you've got ADHD and autism and your mindset is not 100%, um, it does make it a struggle to do things, if you know what I mean. Um, but if anyone's got any questions, please do ask, if you don't mind. It'd be a struggle. It really would be a struggle for me. Um, I would be hoping that they would have something else in place for me, like something else through the pension scheme or something like that, that they could say, well, okay, Pete, you've got these people here that will be able to look out for you, and you can have maybe support 1 day a week paid through your pension system. I don't know. To tell you the truth, it is a concern. Yes, I can't say I'm not worried about it because I am worried about it. Of course, I am. I'm hoping it doesn't come to that. But as I said, you never know what's around the corner. You never know what's around the corner, Count. What they're going to come up with next, what rules they're going to come up with. So you never know what's around the corner. Um, yeah, but fortunately, it hasn't happened to me yet. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, worst case scenario. Um, it hasn't happened at the moment, thank goodness. Um, Not in my current physical state count, no, I just couldn't do that, no. Not at 55 years old and ADHD, my diabetes and my aches and pains that I've got, with my knees, no, I don't think it would. My concentration's not like it used to be, count. Yeah, yeah. As I said, count, we'll just have to wait and see what news. My company will always let me know. Something is wrong, they'll say me, "Pete, you need to come in. We have to talk to you. Um, this is what's happening, and stuff like that." They'll let me know straight away. If it does affect me, they'll let me know straight away. But don't forget the NDIS, the uh, the government with the NDIS has got to look at thousands of cases first. They're hardly going to look at someone that does that does YouTube with his support workers, everyday life living skills, and is putting it out there for people to see how he's dealing with everyday life when he struggles with this, struggles with that. I know a lot of people are out there probably saying, "Well, yeah, but we struggle with more than what you do, Pete. What makes you so special than anyone else?" Nothing makes me special than anyone else. I'm not saying I'm special than anyone else. I've got ADHD and autism, and I'm slow at doing things, and I have trouble walking. I'm not going to deny that. Yes, I had my walking stick full pallet. I was nearly ready to get in a wheelchair. I mean, come on. If that doesn't say nothing to you. Yes, yes, it is. Oh, excuse me. Well, they do have to get in contact with me anyway. So I would have a talk to them and say, well, look, what's the story? What's going on? And stuff like that. So yeah, I will talk to them and see what they reckon. At the end of the day, they can, yeah, they'll tell me, yeah, well, yeah, they are looking into this or and that, and they'll let me know. Oh yeah, no, I will. Once you get in contact with me next, I definitely will. There's no two ways around that count. I definitely will. At the end of the day, no one likes to, hear it there and then, that, oh, well, this is what's happened. And, we've got some bad news for you. We're sorry about this, Pete, but this happened. At the end of the day, I'm always preparing myself for bad news because bad news is always around the corner for me. There's always bad news around the corner because, there's lots of people too, with the NDIS and stuff like that. They do try and flaunt the system a bit, you know what I mean? They, say, "Oh, yeah, this and that." But really, my videos show sometimes I do, have struggles with what I do. Sometimes I do have my good days, sometimes I do have my bad days. So it does show in most of my videos. My good days, my not so good days, um, if you know what I mean, count. No, and I like working with my support workers. I don't see why I should give that up. I really don't see why I should just give that up altogether. If the support workers are happy to work with me and the NDIS funds the company to look out for me, then yeah, I got my birth certificate. The NDIS has approved me 2 years ago. I have my assessment every year, and they've come in, stepped in to give me more days and that. So, yeah. If worst comes to worst, they'll reassess me again. I'd have the person to reassess me and stuff like that. So I'm happy to do that because I know it takes 3 months after that anyway for them to get back to you because they go through the paperwork. They take their time and all that. They don't really hurry. But yeah, to go for 166,000 people, right, around Australia, there must be a lot of people that probably don't deserve NDIS. But I don't want to get into that. Let's stay positive and talk about some different topics, if you don't mind, guys. Let's keep the channel positive and happy. So feel free to ask me questions if you don't mind. Yeah, let's be positive. We don't need any negativity. We don't know what's around the corner, so let's talk positive stuff. Has anyone got any questions they want to ask me? Feel free. Um, Doggy park this morning to meet up with Lloyd and say goodbye to him because I did showed him a ticket to go to SeaWorld. And he did say to him, I'll fix you up tomorrow when I see you. So I'm hoping he does today because it'll give me an extra pocket money back in my account. That would be good because, as you know, I'm a pensioner too. I can't afford really to go helping people out. Um, the money I the money I got saved up in my other account is for emergencies, and I don't want to dip into that, so I've got to be careful what I'm doing. If you know what I mean, because you never know what's around the corner. I've got to go to the dentist in a couple of weeks, and I might have a filling, and all costs money. I'll get back to that one. A lot of people I do remember, but I don't know. Well, he did say he'll try and fix me up next time he comes, but the trouble is, see, because I live with my parents, right? Um, my father says to me, make sure that he pays you that money that he owes you from yesterday. Because if people are going to be like that with you, then they're probably not worth knowing. There you go. Count does remember you. Yeah, because as you know, I'm very easily led, and I get into myself. I get myself count into these situations when I just turn around and say, "Oh yeah, no worries, mate." But then I get my father in the other ear saying, "Well, look, don't forget, what's your back because you don't know what people are like when you've only first met them. You only met them a couple of times. You don't know what they're like. Just be careful, son." And yeah, it does make it hard. It really does make it hard for me. I don't really know Lloyd that well. He's not like I was with my best friend Rex, who I knew him for over 20 years. We knew each other inside out. I don't know anything about Lloyd, only, what he told me, and, yeah, I really don't know. I have to get to know him before I make any final judgments, calls, you know what I mean? Um, yeah, that's true, Count. But when your parents are getting old and they can't look after you, who has your back then, Count? Um, that's the $1 million question, Count. Who has your back when your parents are no longer able to look after you, Count? If you wouldn't mind answering that question for me, Count. Who has your back then? I appreciate you, Count. I really do. I really do. I appreciate everyone that's being on the channel. All the love and respect for everyone that's on my channel and that's been here and been in the live stream and asking questions, being part of the live stream. It's really cool. Um, without this communication with my YouTube subscribers and all that, I would be very, very lost. Oh, no, no, he said to me yesterday, in all fairness, he said to me, "Oh, yeah, I'm gonna try and pay you back, yeah, because it's my pay week this week." He said, "Oh, I'm gonna try and pay you back, Pete." Um, so we'll see what happens, mate. We'll see what happens. Um, yeah, mate, it certainly is, Nathan. Very tiring. I went to SeaWorld just as most people know. I found the walking a bit much for me. Um, Also, it was a lot of walking. As you know, Lloyd's a lot younger than me. He's 20 years younger than me, and he just took off. He went his own way, and his support worker was trying to keep up with him to make sure that he was all right, because that's what she's there for, to support him and his needs and stuff like that. And yeah, he just took off, and his support worker was trying to catch him. Good morning, my friend. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. That's true, Count. You certainly do. Um, yeah, very sad. It did. Oh, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope everyone enjoyed the penguin video. There's lots more short videos coming tomorrow on the channel. They were just the ones I put on just to let you know that there is lots of short videos coming up tomorrow. I just posted some on TikTok and I'll post some on the YouTube channel tomorrow morning. Just that I wanted to get some videos out for you guys of SeaWorld. I did a lot of videoing at SeaWorld. Fortunately, I didn't do the videos of me on the rides because I didn't go on any rides. I wasn't feeling the best. I don't know if it's because of the flu injection I had that made me not feel the best that I am, but I have had aches and pains, so I hope I'm not coming down with the flu. But it doesn't matter if I am because I've been to SeaWorld, I've done what I had to do, so yeah, that doesn't really worry me. But yeah, it is the flu season. Every time I have the needle, I end up with the flu sometimes, so I'm hoping that's not the case. Hang on, guys. I'll read counts first. Thank you, Count. All the love and respect. I've got to meet up with him this morning, at the doggy park. Not too bad. Yeah, I've got to meet up with Lloyd at the doggy park. The trouble, the thing that now I'm gonna put this out there. He's a mate. I understand it. I totally get that. The thing that really got me with Lloyd when I was saying I was talking to Claudia yesterday. We're doing the live stream yesterday on TikTok, right? And I said to Claudia, he gets away with doing a live stream in public. When I do that, I get in trouble doing that. And Lloyd says to me in a sort of smart way, but I didn't sign any contract. I told him that I didn't want to do social media. And I'm thinking to myself, but your TikTok channel is social media, my friend. Um, so yeah, I didn't really appreciate that. They were the only two things I found with Lloyd so far that um, he's he is very strong-minded. If you know what I mean. He is very strong-minded and he is very strong-willed. And it's only when you hang out with people you know what they're really like. And yeah, I was a bit disappointed in that and the driving thing when he said to me, "Oh yeah, well, if you take me for driving, I don't reckon that you can do that road, or you're not comfortable with that road. I'll just tell you to go and drive the roads that you're comfortable on." And I felt like saying, well, usually mates give the other mate an encouragement. They don't just say, well, if I think, it's not up to you to think what I'm capable of doing. I know what I'm asking for is a bit of a backup, not put downs. So I was a little bit upset with that yesterday, a little bit upset with that, but still. See, I haven't hanged out with him that much because Lloyd sort of does his own thing. He goes and he does his own thing. He wanders. He does his own thing. It's very hard for me to keep up because my walking is not the best in long distances, and it does make it hard because Lloyd's a very energetic person. He likes to go here. He likes to go there. He likes to do that. I don't think he likes to be in one place too long. And some people are like that. I had an auntie like that. She would never like to be in one place too long. She'd always get nervy and she'd have to, go and visit someone. She'd only stay there for an hour to visit someone else. It was really, yeah, it was a hard thing. And I think with Lloyd too, it's the same way. Morning, Becky. Good morning, Becky. How are you today? I hope life is treating you well. Um, Everyone's now jumping in, which is really good news. I'll check my pulse rate. There we go. Uh, yeah, not too bad today. Not too bad today. Yeah, well, yeah, every bit counts. Oh yeah, please do like and subscribe, guys, if you don't mind. Sorry. Do like and subscribe to the channel. It does help the channel. And yeah, more subscribers we get, the more better it is for the channel. Builds it up more, and we get more people that watch the channel. They watch the videos and they share it with their friends, and it makes the channel grow, which in my eyes is very important to make the channel grow and show the people that are on the channel the love and respect that you would want them to respect you. You want them to show you the same. I have to get my podiatrist appointment done. That usually takes about 20 minutes, and then dad and mum go in, so it usually there for an hour. Appointment's at 1 o'clock. By the time I get back, it'll be about nearly 2:30, 3 o'clock, nearly right on wine time with the traffic. So yeah, most of the day is sort of taken up by doing that. Because the time you leave, your appointment's about 1 o'clock. You got to leave at least about 12 o'clock to get there at least, or 12:30 to 12:15 to get there at that time, if you know what I mean. Um, I'm glad someone does. Just gonna go toilet again, guys. I'll be back in a second. Come, Butch, wanna go toilet? Come on, come toilet. we go. Up you go. Ah, ah. Sorry, guys. I had to go get a headache tablet. I'm back. Ah, there we go. Oof. Yeah, I've got to meet my mate. Got to meet my mate Lloyd at the doggy park. About 9:30. Got to meet him there. Um, just taking 2 headache tablets. I got to meet him there. 9:30. I'll probably go to shop first, get some Inner Health Plus, which I need, and and a pie. I know people are going to say, "Oh, you're not getting another pie again, are you, Pete?" Bloody hell, pies are great. Nothing wrong with a pie. The old dog's eye. Yeah, that's the one I'll be at. Haven't been there for a while. But yeah, that's the one I'll be at. I got a bit of spare time this morning before I head out to the podiatrist appointment. So I said I'll meet up with Lloyd, say goodbye to him, do a couple of videos at Doggy Park with him, and yeah, because he's off to movie world today with my other support worker. You'll be there at 10:30. Um, yeah, I'll be there about 9:30. I'm going to get there at 9:30 because I have to meet up with him at 9:30 because he's going to go to movie world about 10 o'clock. So he'll want to leave about 10 o'clock. Unfortunately, I might hang around. I don't know yet. Mm, yeah, I don't know if I'll still be there at that time. Because I'm on the road a bit more. Sometimes earlier. Sometimes I go to the shop and I get other stuff as well. Oh yeah, I'm sure if I don't see it, I'll leave my calling mark there. You get it? I'll just drop one, I'll put it in a bottle for and I'll hide it and I'll get the support worker to put, "For Hazel, open this bottle from Pete." And you'll know, "God, poor Pete's been here. God, a minute. I smell him from a mile away. Dirty little bastard, what's he done?" You won't be able to miss the smell. Hazel will be hanging around the place, if you know what I mean. Always need a calling card. Oh, God. Yeah, I went to SeaWorld yesterday, Hazel. If you do go watch those videos, I did go to SeaWorld yesterday with Lloyd, and it was quite good. I really enjoyed myself. I said I couldn't go on any rides with the walking. The walking was a bit too much for me, Hazel, so I couldn't do the walking, unfortunately, that far. I went to see the dolphins. I went to see the sea show, and yeah. Oh, I was gonna tell you, Hazel, Ashmore Tavern, I reckon the food there's gone really shit out. It might be going bankrupt. That's what they reckon. Yeah, please do. They go for 3 minutes, 2 minutes. I've got lots of shorts coming out tomorrow, but for this channel, the TikTok channel's already got some videos of me and Lloyd meeting, stuff like that. Is there already for you to go and watch on TikTok as well. So because TikTok too is going through the roof, it's nearly 1,800 followers over there now. It's gone up totally unbelievable now. I just can't believe how many followers are following me on TikTok now. It's unbelievable, yeah. If anyone's got any questions, please do ask questions if you don't mind. Do ask questions, guys, if you don't mind. Which is just sitting here. It was, I got to admit too, guys, it was a bit hard yesterday going to SeaWorld without Butch. But I don't like to leave Butch behind sometimes because he does get a Butch, what are you doing? Oh, eating that's a screw. What are you eating a screw for? Or twig, whatever you're eating. So dog finds everything really. Um, do ask questions, guys, if you don't mind. Um, oh, yeah, they were great to film. I really enjoyed filming those. They really were a video that was say with me. Yeah, it was. I liked it. I suppose Beck. I went there mainly for the animals, more than what I did to go and see the other wildlife, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I did go for to see the animals as well. SeaWorld. Oh yeah, whereabouts does he work? Hazel. I mean Becky. What's he do at SeaWorld? If you don't mind me asking. I saw the speedboats and all that. That's a bloody I'd love to have that job, Beck. Me and my sport worker was cruise around bloody ski boat all day. They could have one for me and I could follow the other people in their ski boat. No, me, I'd jump over the ramp and end up somewhere else. Me, I'd end up in a tree or something. That would be good comedy, wouldn't it? Becky, I would get someone to film it for the YouTube channel. Pete goes to SeaWorld and ends up in a tree with a ski boat. Oh, the helicopters were there yesterday, Nath. Really? Jeez. Yeah, I don't does anyone know, the people at SeaWorld there, who services the speedboat that's there? They've got that speedboat that goes round and round, they're always driving it round. Who services that speedboat, and where does that water go to? Where does the speedboat go off to? Does it go off in a different direction somewhere, like to be on a trailer or something after they're finished with it? Because I'm not quite sure how deep that water would be for the speedboat. If anyone can comment on that. I know Nathan will be the only one that takes a Navara in there and he'll bloody float in there. Wouldn't you, Nathan? If you went to SeaWorld where the speedboat was, you'd have the Navara in there and it'd bloody float, mate. Yeah, yeah, because I'll be interested to know, just about the boat and what sort of motor it. Yeah, Nathan saying, haha. Hey, Nathan, you could do your own show there, mate. Nathan and the Navara. You could have someone skiing at the back, and you know how you go zoom. You could set the Navara up with a few seats at the back there and zoom. You'd be the only one that wouldn't sink, mate. Hi, my friend. Welcome to the channel. People are wondering who is Nathan. Nathan's from, let's see, he runs his own, he's got a TikTok channel. Go check it out. It's called, let's see, go follow him on TikTok. Really cool car videos there. Even I'm a follower there. I've been a follower there for a long, long time. Go check his channel out and give him a follow. I'm sure he'd very much appreciate that. And don't forget, guys, do hit the like button. It does help the algorithm of the channel, if you don't mind. Nathan saying, thanks, mate. That's okay, mate. No worries. Always, always happy to help a friend out, mate. Always happy to help a friend out. You know me. Well, everyone knows me on the channel, so wouldn't be here. Work goes without saying. I said, well, Pete, if we don't know you, wouldn't be here, mate, would we? Well, this is true, yes. Do ask questions, guys. Do a removal. There you go. Sayonara, my friend. You've just been removed from the Dream Team live stream. There you go. I've now just done the live stream. I've now just done the handstand you wanted me to by pressing the button and removing you. So there you go, my friend. I hope you enjoyed being removed from the Dream Team. I don't usually do that, but when someone says a stupid thing like that, then yeah, you're automatically removed. You win first prize, man. You're out of here. So there you go. Thought I'd put that in there for comedy reasons. So please, everybody, if you're going to say something, remember if it's going to be a stupid remark, do not say it, if you know what I mean, or else you'll just be removed from the channel altogether. So please just keep the channel positive, keep positive remarks, not negative remarks, because we don't respond to negative remarks, if you know what I mean. So I just thought I'd put that in there. And it's really sore today, my bones, God. Hope I'm not coming down with the flu, guys. Um, taken 2 pennies already. Um, got any questions, guys? Please do ask them for me if you don't mind. And I will answer them for you. You right there, Butch? Anyone's got any questions, please do ask them. Mm, mm. Do ask questions, guys, please, if you don't mind. Any questions, guys? If people have got any questions, please do ask them for me. Any questions, guys, that you want to ask me, feel free. Have we got any questions? These glasses are not really that good for me. Others are better because if I've got to really sit like this. If I sit like this, I can hardly see the bloody thing. So if anyone's got any questions, now's the time to leave them. Any questions, guys? 4 people on. Oh, good on you. Hit the like button, guys, if you don't mind. It does help the algorithm of the channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe to the channel. We gladly appreciate it, if you don't mind. And of course, all the love and respect for the people that are on here. Butch. It's from you, that one. It's not from me, boy. Dog just let one rip. What? Butch. Ah, you want doggy toilet? You want to do khakis? You want to do poo? You want to do doggy toilet? Do you want to do the doggy toilet? This is fair enough. Butch is being a butch. Has anyone got any questions they want to ask? Feel free, if you do, to ask questions. All right, I'm going to head over to TikTok for a while.